I've noticed that joke isn't as like
prominent.
Yeah, it's not as prominent as it once was.
Definitely was.
What happened? Did Beau see the interview from last year and say, "Wow, I shouldn't fuck with this guy"?
He does. He still gets me. He takes pictures of me sleeping and stuff. It's
That's
weird.
stupid. That's creepy.
Yeah. I don't.
Did you ever think about getting him back?
I have passed. The thing is though, Beau will like do it, and he has way more followers and way more everything. So and way like people care like way more when he'll post it, and then like if I like rebuttal, it's like just it's like it's just like nothing back. It's
Hey
like,
now.
It's like a quarter of
Hey
what
now.
his is.
Listen. You're still great.
Thanks.
You know that, right?
I try.
Look at all these people. Look at these people right now watching you. They're all here for you. Are they here for them?
Maybe,
Today, in this
maybe
interview,
they're trying to like procrastinate.
in this interview, you are the one who matters.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't know about I don't know about real life, but
Yeah.
at least here, you know.
Yeah.
So
in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's where it matters.
let's see what else people are asking you. Okay, what song's like your guilty pleasure?
Oh my god. Dark Horse Katy Perry.
Sing it. I don't know, the person told you to sing something.
I can't sing.
Whatever.
Unfortunately not.
Okay, when did you decide to make music?
Next question.
You don't know?
No, I'm kidding.
Or is that just one you get all the time? I'm going through Twitter right now.
I probably started when I was like in high school when I started playing guitar. I was like 16. That's all.
Why?
I know why. Why am I still doing
Just
this?
nothing else?
Yeah.
Or is it just like...
that bored. I lived in Ohio, you know.
I live in Michigan. I didn't learn guitar. I played sports. I thought that was cool.
That's working out for you?
No. Whatever, man. I don't need this from you. What else?
I'm really happy.
What are you happy about?
Just be here. I just want to see this. Can I pick one? No, it's kind of lame when you pick your own question.
Well, I mean, let me go to... Those were ones that like I favorited from people. Let me go through and... Okay, reply to this tweet and I'll ask them these questions tomorrow. There you go.
If I could be in any video game, which world would it be? Final Fantasy VII?
Okay, here's a serious one. This is from Bella on Twitter. She wants to know, how did you get through high school and what advice do you give somebody who's going through high school?
I joined a band and spent the least amount of time as I could in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I was like the kid that went to college instead of going to school, like high school. I spent I probably had like 2 classes in high school, and then I went and was in college, and then I just went to band practice. Let's talk about wrestling. I'm just kidding.
Would you? You like Dragon Ball Z, but you don't like wrestling? It's essentially the same.
It's not that I don't like wrestling. It's just I just never really watched it.
Yeah, exactly.
How many times has Beau grabbed my dick live? Enough.
Really? How do you feel about that? Like
It's kind of a daily thing.
Do you think that the Forever Alone thing?
Sometimes he creeps up like this on my leg, and I'm like playing guitar parts, and then he goes like that.
Do you think the Forever Alone thing is a way to psychologically abuse you and emotionally abuse you and drain you, and then he comes in and harasses you by grabbing your junk and just kind of saying like, "You're my bitch"? It's gonna stay that way? Is that it? Is that why you spend all day watching Doctor Who and
it's like I have
Dragon
to,
Ball Z?
I have to like confide in these like little storylines just to like find some inner peace, because my real reality is just like crap, you know. So like I just like watch Adventure Time and all these lighthearted things, just to like have that have that peace.
I was just joking, but you just got all serious on me. You could probably file like a sexual harassment claim. What if you hit him with that, just out of nowhere, just like, you know what, Beau? This is going on too long.
Oh man.
My wee wee is mine.
I have photos. Like someone has photos. Somehow I've seen.
What, of him grabbing you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're there.
That's like, wow.
If you do some research, you can find some good.
I'm not going to though. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of better things you can be doing in your day.
Yeah,
like planning out what you do in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Okay, do you have any other artistic outlets? This is a question I want to know. Do you have any other artistic outlets aside from music that you...
I used to draw a lot.
Why don't you anymore? Like, you do on Snapchat?
I do on Snapchat. I'm really good on Snapchat. That's kind of like the only way I do it anymore.
How come you don't explore that anymore?
I don't really have a lot of time.
You are on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Literally, all you need is like
that I'm reading all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's not like something noble.
How about you draw your own comic book? Doesn't that would be fun, wouldn't it?
I used to when I was a kid. I used to draw like I had like all like my different comic characters. And
Who was the coolest one?
Oh, they were all just like super sadistic and weird.
Tell me one of them. Tell them one of them.
One was like a rabbit that used to chop up people, and yeah, it was bad. It was like psychopathic. You know, yeah, you're like a 9-year-old sociopath, so it's what it is. I really like Dexter.
Okay, going back, I asked you about art and what else you did besides.
We talked about this last time.
We talked about it a little bit.
Play a lot of JRPG. Still hasn't
really
changed.
like artistically speaking, the only artistic outlet you have is like music. Because you seem well-rounded with a lot of things, and I'm not just like kissing your ass right now, but like you know, you do the whole language thing, like you said, you draw, like I don't know.
I try to. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't really think of it outside of music. Once I kind of started that, I really didn't have too much else I wanted to do. I just want to keep pouring all my passion into that. As lame as that sounds.
No, that's cool. That's
like,
no.
And I like the recording aspect, and I like furthering my ability to like demo our material and make sure the quality's better. It's something that I'm passionate about.
You ever think about doing like studio work yourself?
I did pre-pro the whole last record.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Does everybody else know that? Am I dumb for not knowing
I
that?
pre-pro'd. Yeah. Well, it's like.
Well, you know what I did on that album.
They're
And you know what Terry did on that album.
You guys, I guess vocals.
We screamed.
Yeah.
We just yelled. It's better than everybody.
Yeah.
But you did pre-production on the whole thing. Okay, you ever think about doing like actual production? Like.
I'm not good enough. Okay, transcending.
Okay, you're not good enough, but you.
Transcending the band. If I had an ideal like career, I'd love to score video games, or I'd love to score cinema, just any kind of film. That would be something. You know, I love like pads and like cinematic. Like this is boring stuff, but I love that. Like Hans Zimmer and that whole aspect of like film is what I really feel like cultivates emotion. And so, for me, when I watch movies, that's something that I love to pay attention. Like John Williams when you watch Star Wars or anything.
Yeah. And talking to you, I mean, that makes sense because you're all about like TV shows, video games.
I love that.
Everything.
I think that takes an emotion and just amplifies it by 10.
So, do you have any input when the band makes a music video or something? Or are you like over there like, oh, I want to?
Really.
Why not?
Nah, it's more of a Beau thing.
Really? Oh, come on, he has you by the balls. Literally, he has you by the balls.
Daniel Davidson did our last one for All Bodies, and he's super. He definitely is like.
With all the fire and shit going?
No, the
different
one
video,
where
what
like Hollow Bodies music videos, like when we're jumping around, falling in pads. And
oh, I saw that. That was. Was that like?
Yeah,
green screen. What was that?
Yeah, and he's just a master at that. So it was really cool working with him because he just really had like a really nice preconceived vision of what he wanted. And not that other videos weren't great as well, because I like all our videos, but I really liked how that just started from just literally, it was like the easiest shoot ever. It was in front of a green screen and it just turned into like something else. Like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna move right now. It's cool. So.
I'm just saying, man. I see you doing more than music.
Thanks. I hope so.
I see it. I just because I mean, I see your drawings on your phone.
Oh my god.
And that is too like no, your little Snapchat pictures that you make. Yeah. That dude, you're too talented. Well, you should do that professionally.
Draw like for Marvel or something. Or draw anime, and I'll just do that.
Make your own anime.
That's actually a really terrible job, where you have to work tons of hours and you get like no sleep.
And you get no like appreciation either.
You get like 3 hours of sleep a day, and you have to like bust out different copies because issues like weekly issues or monthly issue deadlines. That sounds terrible.
What about clothing lines? You think about doing that ever?
Yeah, I thought about that, but
compete with
No, I wanted to do more of like a non-profit. If I was gonna do it, and I would do it. It's gonna get real heavy if I
do it, dude. No, absolutely.
Like if I had to do one, it'd be like for the prevention of like human trafficking, like that, and I don't want to get involved in some sort of like that, or like suicide prevention or anything like that. Those are things that I get very passionate about, and they fall heavy on my heart. So that if I had to do that, I'd want to go more of like the non-profit route.
Absolutely. No, that's dope.
That's something that I would. If I took that route, that's what I would want to do.
But why not? Why can't you do both?
I mean, it's just financially, like, finding supporters and stuff. I don't want to ask. I hate that. So, I don't know. I guess I feel kind of torn on that. So
You know what's gonna happen now? You're gonna have a bunch of people tweeting you after watching this, and they're gonna be like, "Do it."
it's not gonna
Give them motivation. I think that's a great idea. I think that you need to do that. Best thing to ever happen to you.
Jesus, man.
Ever. You don't know? I know the best thing to ever happen to me. The first time I saw Space Jam. Easy.
Don't get him started. Don't.
I'm just joking.
I don't know what to say. I'm literally at a loss.
You're taking back. You're like, that's mine too.
What if I was like, me too? When I saw Michael Jordan beat those aliens, my life changed.
That's great. Mine did too. And then I saw 13 going on 30. That was great. Which is better than Mean Girls.
No.
You can fuck off.
This guy. Lindsay Lohan back then? Oh my god. What happened?
Alright.
You know who's really good about that?
Hmm.
Dave can like recite that entire movie line by line. Mean Girls.
Really?
The whole thing. Top like 5 movies ever. He loves. Mean Girls is like number 3 or something.
What's your top 5?
Movies ever?
Yeah. No anime.
Oh, that doesn't count. Like,
Okay.
I should be able to have like Miyazaki or something. Like, I should be able to be like Spirited Away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No, you don't have top 5 movies.
I don't want to do this. This is such a hard question.
Number 1 for me, Space Jam. Number 2, Big Daddy. Number 3, 13 going on 30. Number 4, Jingle All the Way.
I've never thought about this. Well, you know, like besides like when you're like 14, you have to like draw like what's your favorite movies and like you have to like put on.
Or like MySpace days.
Yeah, like I don't ever think about that. Like they're all good. It depends on your mood.
Yeah. What mood are you in right now?
I'm like gonna turn you into a cookie moon and eat you.
Oh, man. Jeez, this guy. I even... Jeez.
I didn't see that one, did you?
No, I didn't.
Terry's laughing.
Everyone's laughing around the time. Oh, so he caved and got Starbucks. Show everybody. Show everybody, because apparently he sold out and stopped Starbucks. Talk about that.
I got I've been trying to save money and not get Starbucks every day, so I stopped drinking it for the most part.
What happened today?
I was given a gift card, which was very awesome of someone to do, and so I was
Thank them right
to
now.
buy. Did I not get you a chai though as well?
Did.
I did. So I'm
Thank the
sharing the love. You
Yeah,
know,
there you
thank
go.
the fans. That's great. I don't expect that, but it's super cool. It's not necessary.
It's too nice.
Okay.
But tell everybody what you almost did before coming to Starbucks.
I almost went to Morton's. And she was looking at me when I was walking back, like, yeah, that's right.
And who's
Want
she?
This.
Who's she?
A mermaid. She's like, yo, how's Tim? Get back here. I came crawling back, tail between my legs. But I've been in Canada for 4 days. Hey?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, do you want to add anything? What do you want? What do you want to?
I want to look at a couple.
Look at more questions. I don't know if it's on Twitter anymore. Is it? You're gonna have to go to the tweet.
I'm looking at yours now.
Okay.
All boy cross.
Oh, is that puff fresh you're looking at?
Yeah.
Ah, you don't even look at
Can
that.
I
That's
start
right.
favoriting things?
Oh, our own things?
I'm gonna favorite every tweet I see.
Oh, that's
When will the Elliott video be posted? When will it be posted?
Terry. When will this be posted? Say a specific date, and then she'll have to post it by then. Say tomorrow.
No.
Say tomorrow. Make her edit it tonight.
Terry, what's your favorite interview you've ever done?
Elliott Interview number 1. No, we lied. We came as Romans. I'll answering for you. When
That's
they did the
your
Captain Cannon shit,
Yeah, that was really funny.
Were you cracking up?
dude. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I was like crying behind
Ask
the camera.
me
That's your favorite, right?
who
We've
I
talked about
pick
this
between
before.
Tifa and Lightning as
It's the funniest interview I've done.
What's your favorite though?
Interviewing Justin from Motion City soundtrack was pretty cool.
You like Motion City soundtrack though. I remember that. That's like your favorite band. Wasn't he like doing videos when we were there? Like the first time, like I walked in and he was like
Yeah.
just finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was cool.
yeah.
How do you remember that? Look at him. You're like, I speak languages, dude. I know everything. Speak more French.
No.
Speak more French.
No.
Speak more French.
Why do you make me do this?
I'm not. What's your favorite thing to say in French?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
You have to have a favorite phrase.
Yeah, everybody. Mine was ma mère bat moi.
Moi aussi.
I went into French my freshman year.
Ta mère bat toi?
What? Someone needs to subtitle this.
So I just read Civil Wars. Fuck Iron Man. Fuck that. Giving up your identity is against your rights. You have a right to be a superhero.